Today, I put prime Shaq on the Curry-era Los Angeles Lakers. This team is absolutely terrible. I mean, they have some solid young pieces like D'Lo, Julius Randle, and Brandon Ingram, but they definitely could use the Diesel's help. And the goal for Shaq today is to bring a championship to this Lakers team. And he's gonna have until the year 2024 to do it, so he's got some time. And I do want to note for this video, we're using complete Curry era rosters, so missing players like Iguodala and John Wall along with Blake Griffin have been added. But with all that talking out of the way, let's jump straight into the simulation. Is Shaq about to carry this sorry team to the playoffs? Right now, we're quite a bit above 500. I already know Shaq's going crazy. He's averaging 28 and 15, shooting over 60% from the field, 3 blocks a night. I was a little bit concerned that we were putting Shaq at the heart of the three-point revolution. You know, this was around the time where teams really started spamming the 3-ball, but Shaq's having no problem with his inside game. None of these centers can guard him. Yeah, we're cooking right now. Just wait until D'Lo, B.I., Randall, all those guys get better. It's really going to be over with. Year 1, we win 49 games. LeBron is your MVP. Man, if we would have won some more games, Shaq would have definitely had the award on lock. But the Diesel is your DPOY. Ignore the Blake Griffin Rookie of the Year. Shaq averaged 27, 15, and 3. That is ridiculous. He shot a whopping 0% from the three-point line. And of course, he was All-NBA first team. Well deserved. And we're the 6th seed in the West. 49 W's. Round 1, we'll be taking on the Sacramento Kings. Boogie versus Shaq. Both of these bigs have carried their bad rosters into the playoffs. Game 1 of the series will go to us, and Shaq shines in his playoff debut. Game 2, another W. Not the best performance from Shaq, but we'll win Game 3. And Lemon Pepper Lou drops 37. Shaq with 25 and 14. Let's up this man's minutes. Oh, they got him playing 41. How come he's only playing 34 then? 2K, make this make sense. Oh, it's because Luke Walton's coaching. No disrespect to Luke Walton. But we will make this an 8-man rotation just to ensure we finish the job here in a sweep. We do. Shaq is moving on to the second round with 32 and 12 in game 4. And in round 2, we got the Jazz with Hayward and Gobert. This isn't the craziest team to be facing in round 2. Why is Luol Deng starting over Brandon Ingram? Probably because we paid him all that money, or probably because Luke Walton's coaching. But here we go. Game 1 of the series. Rudy might not have an answer for Shaq. I just remembered Shaq does not like Rudy Gobert. He calls that man trash on the regular, and already he's showing exactly why. The Diesel 43 and 14, absolutely dumpstering Rudy Gobert in game 1. Game 2 is a Jazz win. Rudy Gobert with 13 and 12, Shaq 36 and 20. We lose game 3 as well, despite another stellar performance from Shaq. Oh man, we might be cooked. Yeah, we lost in 5. I'm not going to blame this L on Shaq by any means. He averaged 30 and 16 in the playoffs with 3.5 blocks. The issue was we just ran into a team that had a bit better of a supporting cast than we did. Dubs win the championship. Steph Curry averaged 41 in the finals to lead his team to victory. Now this offseason, I'm hoping we can make some pickups. I don't know if we have any picks or anything. We do have the 14th pick via Houston. That could be big for us. I mean, probably not, but we'll see. Maybe we pick somebody up here. Luke Kennard, the franchise savior. Let's go. And now we're going to go to free agency. We're the Lakers. I feel like we should be players in free agency. I forgot. This is coming off the offseason where they paid Luol Deng and Mozgov. We have no money. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that, bro. So yeah, we're not going to be able to sign anybody. We do see Steph Curry and KD leave the Dubs, though. John Wall ends up going to the Warriors. So that Warriors super team got completely dismantled, which means the West, it might be a little more open this year. And over the offseason, we see quite a bit of progression with Brandon Ingram up to a 79, D'Angelo Russell up to an 83. Randall only goes up 1, which is a bit concerning. And the $54 million man, Luol Deng, regresses down to a 72. Mozgov goes up to a 74. Oh man, Timothy, you're really earning your contract now. Also, real quick, if you want to see more 2K content like this, I'd appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Thank y'all so much for all your support. Obviously, you don't have to subscribe. I'm definitely one of those guys who just watches videos without subscribing, so I don't even blame you if you don't subscribe. We are cooking right now. 30 and 11. Shaq, bro. Shaq. Come on. He's averaging 29 and 16. We got Batum now, too. We traded for him. How did we get Batum? Let's see. That's a nice pickup. A wing who can shoot. We got rid of Luol Deng. Now, we did trade Zoo. I don't know how good he was going to become in this anyway, but we just got off of Luol's contract. Now, can we find a way to get off of Mozgov's contract as well? Because if we can, that would be a masterclass from our general manager. Was Rob Pelinka the GM at this time? Or was this when Magic was the GM? I think Magic might have been the GM. We might crack 60 wins this season if we close out the year strong. Okay, never mind. We won 57. Bron is your MVP. Bro, Shaq should have won it. He won DPOY, averaging 29 and 16. But what's up? Are the voters just not messing with Shaq? I mean, the Cavs did win 64 games, but we were close to that win total, and I would argue that the Diesel had better numbers. He was on All-NBA first team, and we're the number 3 seed. Just wait, bro, because D'Lo's gonna get better. So will Ingram and Randall. I really think next season is going to be something special, but we're contenders this year. So let's lock in for these playoffs. Round 1, we're taking on the Wolves with Karl Towns and Andrew Wiggins. Game 1, we'll go to Minnesota. It's a blowout. Oh my goodness. Shaq's teammates just completely let him down. Game 2 will be a Lakers W. Big game from Shaq, and we get some buckets from Clarkson and Nick Batum as well. We're up 2-1 after a Game 3 W, but they'll win Game 4. Okay, Game 5 on the way. We're going to jump in the Simcast. I would love to see some Shaq gameplay here. Looks like we're not going to get it in this one, though, as we kind of get blown out. 35 and 18 from Shaq isn't enough, as Cat is bringing his A game against the Diesel. Headed into Game 6, we are facing elimination, but Shaq shows up for us with 29 and 14, deloading a big performance. Oh my goodness, he's been loading all playoffs, hasn't he? Shooting 34 from the field, 19 from 3. We need him to have more games like this 22 and 20 or 23 and 13 game that he just had. That's what we need from him in Game 7 if we want to win and advance to round 2. And it looks like we are going to get the W. D-Lo 18 and 7. We'll take that every day. Jordan Clarkson with 20. Shout out to Clarkson stepping up in the playoffs. And of course, Shaq 35 and 15. That's what I'm talking about. We move on to round 2. The Joker versus the Diesel. This is going to be a fun one. Both teams kind of have lackluster supporting cast around their superstars. I would say our supporting cast might even be better than Jokic's supporting cast. Game 1 of the series will go to Denver. It was a close one, but we end up losing. Game 2, another Denver dub. Not off to a great start in this series, but we will win Game 3 by a single point. Let us get Game 4. We might be cooked here. We lose in 5, and Shaq fouled out in this one, 10 and 10. Fouled out in 18 minutes, and D'Angelo Russell, he let us down, bro. We need D'Lo to be better as Russ wins a championship. You'd love to see that. Maybe we made some pickups this offseason. Nah, not really. We got Jeremy Lin, okay. He's coming off of a year where he averaged about 12 and 5. He could be a nice backup for D'Lo. Maybe if D'Lo's selling in the playoffs, we tell Jeremy Lin, hey, sub into the game, man. Lou Williams regresses a little bit. Luke Kennard, our recent draft pickup, gets better. And Mozgov is still on the roster. Golly. But yeah, quite a bit of progression from the squad. I told y'all last year, I thought this year was going to be something special. So hopefully the team lives up to the hype that I built for them. Oh, the team is definitely living up to the hype. We're hovering around the number 1 seed right now. We're in a battle with somebody for that first spot. It's the Nuggets. But yeah, absolutely cooking right now. The Diesel wins MVP, 29 and 15, 2 steals, 3 blocks, and he wins DPOY. So already in this video, we have seen Shaquille win 3 Defensive Player of the Years, and he just got his hands on his first MVP of the video. We're the number 2 seed going into the playoffs, 62 wins. We still got BI coming off the bench. I don't know why. Maybe we need that scoring spark or something. And Batum has been pretty solid, but come on, at this point, I feel like Ingram deserves the starting spot. That doesn't matter too much though. We're ready to get into these playoffs. We're taking on the Blazers, who have Lillard, but Fultz is starting? Oh my gosh, 2K, y'all never fail to amaze me. I think this series will be pretty easy. Okay, it isn't going to be easy. We were up 3-1, and all of a sudden we're going 7. But in game 7, we'll close it out in convincing fashion. Shaq, 31 and 19. Round 2, we got the Spurs. Kawhi versus Shaq. 2 elite defensive players going at it, and the Spurs get a game 1 W, and they win game 2. Dude, really? We'll win game 4. We're out of there in 5. Every time we lose in the second round, bro. Every time. And the Spurs went on to win the championship. We see more progression from the guys this summer. Is Mozgov finally not on the team? Let's go. And BI should be starting this year. We've got a pretty deep roster. I predict we win 65 plus games this year. Season is over with, and the Joker is your MVP. Shaq takes home the DPOY. Scoring dropped off quite a bit this year for the Diesel. We'll have to look into that. Nuggets won 70 games? Golly. Shaq is on your All-NBA second team. Jokic was cooking this year, huh? Oh, it's because we got a new coach who was running the bench a lot. So we're going to turn that bench utilization down. That way the Diesel can play more in the postseason. But I'm not mad at him getting a little bit of rest during the regular season, kind of letting the other guys cook. Speaking of other guys cooking, oh my goodness, D'Lo's a 91 with the morale boost right now. Brandon Ingram up to an 87. We've got a team, bro. We've really got a team. But speaking of teams, what's up with Denver? Kemba, Murray, Jabari, Parker, Bam. What? How did they do this? We need their GM as our GM, because we would have a crazy squad, but it's whatever. Round 1, we're taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. No way we lose to Donovan Mitchell, bruh. No way. Okay, we win game 5 and 6. Come on, 3-1 comeback for Shaq. Game 7 on the way, and we got our first hop into the video. Let's go. We finally get to watch Shaq hoop. 2 minutes and 28 seconds remaining. Currently, we are up by 4, looking to make this 3-1 comeback. We have possession of the ball. We're in front of the LA faithful. Let's work. Wait, where's Shaq at, bro? Don't tell me he fouled out, bro. Okay, he's got 4 fouls. He'll be checking in for us shortly. Let me actually make sure he gets subbed in for the Lakers real quick. Yeah, let me sub him in, get Larry Nance back on the bench. And now we'll watch this game. D'Angelo Russell has the ball. Russell will get the screen. D'Lo taking his time here before making his move. He's going to go to the basket. Hop, step, lay is off. Russell the rebound out to Kennard. Oh, I thought Luke was hitting that for sure. Thunder will give it to Oladipo. Depot to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell gonna attack the basket. His layup is off, but he's fouled. I'm not mad at that because that's gonna give Shaq a chance to check in. Mitchell's got 39. Make it 40. Yeah, Donovan, he does not want to go down in this game 7. He hits both free throws to make it a 2-point ball game with 2 minutes left. Let's get the D'Lo and Shaq pick and roll going. Russell with the rock. He'll give it down to the Diesel in the post. Shaq swings it to Kennard. Now it goes back to Russell. Oh, here we go. The D'Lo and Shaq pick and roll. Russell gonna let a 3 fly. It's good. Huge shot. Ice in his veins for Russell. He's got 10 in the 4th quarter. Now here's Spider Mitchell with it. You know he's not going down without a fight. Mitchell will get the screen, step into the midi, and knock it down. Mitchell gets it back to a 1-possession game. He's got 43 points on the night. Are you serious? Russell with the rock. D'Lo gets the screen from Shaq, pulls another 3. D'Angelo Russell, ice in his veins, back-to-back 3s. Does Mitchell have another answer in him? His Thunder down by 6. Screen will come from Adams. Mitchell gonna pull. It's off. Shaq the rebound. Get the ball to D'Lo. He's on a burner right now. Yep, Shaq gives it right to Russell. Russell gonna swing it to Kennard. Kennard lets it fly. He misses. Holmes the rebound. It'll go to Turner now. Turner swings it to Mitchell. The clock is not the Thunder's friend right now. They need to make something happen fast, and it's an illegal screen on Rashawn Holmes. The 3-1 comeback is complete for your Los Angeles Lakers. What a performance from Russell. Shaq was great on the glass with 20 rebounds in this game, and we move on to round 2, completing that 3-1. And we've got another battle with Boogie in the second round. Game 1 will go to Sacramento. We win game 2. They take game 3. But we win game 4. Okay, all tied up into a piece. Big game 5 on the way. We need this one. And it's another close one. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left. The Sacramento Kings are up by a point. And as we jump in, Julius Randle is at the line. First foul shot for Randle is good. Second free throw for Randle is also good, giving your LA Lakers a 1-point lead. There's Shaq. He's checked in, so we get to see Shaq and Cousins going at it. Corey Joe with the ball. He'll swing it to Bagley. Marvin Bagley gives it up to Malik Monk. Monk will get the screen from Bagley. It goes to Joseph now. Joseph down to Bagley. Bagley backing down Randle. Puts up the awkward hook. Gets it to go. Tough. 1-point lead for Sacramento. I didn't expect that shot to go in. Russell will get the screen from Shaq. Shaq rolls to the basket. Russell gives it to him. Shaq over Boogie is not going to be able to convert. Kings with the chance to expand their lead. Joseph will get the screen from Cousins. Cousins rolls to the basket. Corey Joe dumps it down to him. Cousins fades and hits. Uh-oh, Shaq. You can't let Boogie do you like this. Here comes Russell with it. D'Lo will get the screen. Shaq rolls to the basket. Russell down to the Diesel. Shaq gonna back down Boogie. His layup is off. DeMarcus Cousins really holding his ground against Shaquille O'Neal. Monk gonna swing it to Joseph. Joseph sees Cousins on the roll, but he throws it away. Here comes Shaq in transition. He'll give it up to Batum, and Batum's gonna slam it home. All right, just like that, your Los Angeles Lakers are within 1 of the Sacramento Kings. About 45 seconds remaining. Monk gets the screen. He'll give it to Cousins. Cousins going right at Shaq. Gonna fake a couple times. Cousins swings it out to Monk for a 3-ball. Malik misses. Russell the rebound. LA has a chance to take the lead here. D'Lo is defended by Joseph. You have to assume the Lakers are gonna go to Shaq. Yes, they are, and the Diesel finds room for the layup. Gets it to go. Lakers up by 1, 25 seconds left. Iggy is inbounding for Sacramento. He'll give it into Corey Joe. Kings have a lot of time to get a quality shot. They're going to give it to Cousins in the post. Boogie, step back jumper, off. Shaq the rebound. He'll give it to Russell for some free throws. Boogie just fouled out too. Russell at the line. First one is good. Second one for Russell is also good. Lakers up 3. Kings call timeout. 12 seconds left. They need a 3-ball to tie this one up. Iguodala is inbounding. He should probably be the one taking the shot. He'll give it into Monk. Monk step back midi. High arcing is good. So the Kings opt to go for the quick 2, and now Kennard's gonna go to the line for the Lakers. First free throw for Luke is off. You're supposed to be a shooter. Second one is good. Kings can win it with a 3-ball right here. It'll go into Joseph. Corey Joseph bringing it up. He's gonna take the game winner. He misses it. It's over with. We win game 5, and that was a fun battle between Boogie and Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq, a monster game, 27 and 20 in this one. We're up 3-2 with a chance to make the conference finals if we can win this game 6. Unfortunately, we were unable to win game 6 as Monk dropped 24, and we're headed to a game 7 conference finals trip on the line. And it's a 2-point game, minute 7 left. This has definitely been the most entertaining playoff run of the video. We have seen so many hop-in games, And this is the biggest game of the entire video. Down by 2 points, minute 7 left. Ball will go into Corey Joseph for Sacramento. He gives it to Fareed. Fareed down to DeMarcus Cousins. Boogie going right at Shaquille O'Neal here. Shaq holding his own, the multiple time DPOY. Now it'll go to Jang, and that was an offensive 3-second. That is huge if you're the Lakers. We can tie this ball game up with a 2 or take the lead with a 3. D'Lo has the rock. Russell will get the screen from Shaq. D'Angelo has room from 3, and he knocks it down. Ice in his veins. This man doesn't miss in the clutch. 1 point lead for the Lakers. About 30 seconds remaining. Joseph throws it away. Corey Joe, another costly turnover. It'll go up to Randall. Randall passes out of the layup. Shout out Ben Simmons. Now it'll go to D'Lo. Lakers gonna slow things down here. They give it to Randall in the post. Not Julius. Why would he shoot that? What are you doing? Kings only down by 1, and they call timeout. Julius, I don't know what you were thinking, big dog. But the Kings just need a bucket, and they'll have the lead in this game. Joseph with the ball. He's going to take his time here. Joseph will get the screen from Monk. Corey down to Cousins. Cousins fades over Shaq, misses, and it's over. Your Los Angeles Lakers are going to the Western Conference Finals behind a 23-point, 14-rebound performance from Shaquille O'Neal. And in the conference finals, we got Jokic. This Nuggets team, absolutely stacked. They just won 70 games. The odds are against us. Bro, why in the world is BI coming off the bench? Get him in the starting lineup for this series. I don't know what 2K's doing. All right, here we go. Game 1 will go to us. Yeah, we needed BI starting. Come on, man. We see Shaq drop 24 and 17 in game 1. Game 2 will be a Nuggets win. They also win game 3, but we win game 4. Okay, we're going win for win with the 70-win Nuggets. And this game 5 is going to be a big one. Usually the team that wins game 5 wins the series, and that's good news for us. Shaq with 40, D'Lo 28 and 11. One more W, and we'll be headed to the NBA Finals. And if we beat this Denver team, we can beat anybody. We're going to the finals. Shaq with 30 to lead the way. And in the finals, we have the Nets led by Isaiah Thomas. They got Rudy. Shaq. Time to show Rudy who's boss. Game 1 will go to Brooklyn. Come on, man. Game 2, no. Shaq, you can't let this happen. Okay, we win game 3, lose game 4. It might be over with, bro. No. Okay, we win game 5. 3-1 comeback against Rudy would be historic. We're down by 5. Minute 45 left in game 6. Season on the line here. Either we force 7 or we're eliminated. Batum is inbounding the ball. He'll give it into D'Angelo Russell. Russell is defended by the tallest player of all time, Isaiah Thomas. D'Lo gets the screen from Shaq, steps into the mid. He knocks it down. This man's got a Zen on in the clutch. He makes everything. Isaiah Thomas with it for the Nets. Thomas will get the screen from Jared Allen. Thomas gonna spin, go to the basket. Layup is good. Shifty move for IT. He's got 30 in this game. In a world of no injuries, he's cooking up. We're down by 5. Russell going right at Thomas. He's blocked by Gobert. Oh my goodness. Shaq is gonna have nightmares if we lose this game. Lopez to Isaiah Thomas. Thomas will get the screen from Rudy. IT gonna swing it to Gobert. Gobert fakes. No. Okay, it's a 3-second. I was about to say, if Rudy hit that bucket, the game probably would have been over. Gobert would have sent us home. This is probably our last chance. We gotta score on this possession. Russell with the rock. D'Lo will get the screen from Shaq. Russell wide open for 3. He misses. Shaq the board and the dunk. He's keeping us in it. We don't have to foul here. Just get a stop. Come on, D'Lo. You can stop IT. Thomas going to the basket. Hop step. He misses. Gobert! No! Now we're gonna have to foul. Wait, no we don't, because the shot clock only reset to 14. My bad. It'll go to Johnson. 5 seconds on the shot clock for the Nets. Thomas with it. He's gonna shoot over Russell. He misses. Shaq the board. We call timeout. All right, 11.1 left. Shaq's our best player, but we probably got to go for a 3 right here. And there's no better guy to go to than D'Angelo Russell. Randall into Russell. Russell in the corner here. Gonna fake. He swings it to Kennard. yard for 3. Luke! Tie ball game. 5.5 seconds left. Oh my goodness. Here we go, man. The Nets can game us right here. Bees into Isaiah Thomas. Thomas go into the basket. Finds room. Shaq the goaltend. No. I mean, in all fairness, Thomas was probably making that if Shaq didn't goaltend. I don't know why they're showing the replay of the Gobert block, but now we're going to have to heave it up for the win. We missed. It's over. The Brooklyn Nets are NBA champions. Oh my goodness, man. This has definitely been the best video gameplay-wise of NBA 2K25, in my opinion. Isaiah Thomas, 32 points. And I'm talking about on my channel personally. I don't know about everybody else. There's probably some people who got some crazy gameplays. But man, this has been so much fun. I know we just lost, so I should be sad. But golly, that game was cinema. Shaq, 25 and 15 in this game. Or in these playoffs, sorry. And now we're headed into the 2020-2021 season. Remember, we're going till 2024, so Shaq does still have some time. But we got to make this happen sooner rather than later. We do see more progression from our guys, which is always great. D'Lo is officially a 90 overall. Last year, we were so close to the title. Hopefully this year, we can win it. 55 wins on the year. Jokic, another MVP. Shaq wins DPOY. His scoring dropped off so much. Oh, because he wasn't playing as many minutes. I had him playing 38 in the rotation, so not sure what happened there. We'll definitely fix that for the playoffs. But as a result of his numbers going down, he was unable to make All-NBA. Oh, we picked up Marc Gasol in a trade. How? We traded Batum straight up for Gasol, who's a 91. Now, Gasol is old. How do we run this? Do we put Gasol at the 4, Randall at the 3, Ingram at the 2? Oh, we also have Vooch. So I think the game was just bugging out because we had so many centers. They didn't really know what to do in terms of the minutes. But this should be better for the postseason. The rotation is actually kind of insane. Look at this 9, man. All 82 pluses when you account for the morale boost. That trade for Gasol was a finesse. What type of numbers is he putting up? Nothing crazy, but he's a high overall. He can defend. I like the pickup. Round 1, we're taking on the Mavs with Russ and De'Aaron. Oh my goodness. That's a fast team. Game 1 will go to us. It's a big win. We win game 2 as well. They'll take game 3 and 4. All right. Come on. Give us game 5. We lost game 5. So we started off the series red hot, winning what, 2 games in a row. They got Ant too. Oh, cheese, bro. But yeah, like I was saying, we started off the series hot, winning 2 in a row. Since then, we've been ice cold. We managed a game 6 W to 4-7. Here we go. We just got eliminated in round 1, bro. We went from finals to losing in the first round. The fall off is absolutely crazy. And Shaq's numbers are just dropping off, man. Oh my gosh. Like, we have it set for him to play these minutes. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. I changed the lineup. His stamina's high. I was checking that. 2K, like, what are we doing, man? He only ended up playing 34 minutes. Despite it being set for him to play 39, and his numbers are trash. Did his shot tendency change? It probably did, yeah. It went down to an 81. This game, man, oh my goodness. Stuff like this, I just don't understand why it happens. But you know what? We'll bounce back next year. It's all right. Here's what the squad is looking like for this season. Bench is still pretty nice. Starting 5 looks crazy. Now, I do want y'all to keep in mind that Marc Gasol, he is 36, so he could really retire on us any day. So we got to make something happen sooner rather than later. Also, we're entering the 2021-22 season, so we don't have a ton of time, and Shaq's numbers are going back up. Okay, we were able to fix the issue with his numbers dropping. I think that should help us this year for the NBA playoffs. 56 wins on the year. Jokic with another MVP. Shaq with another DPOY. He's had that on lock the entire video. The Diesel All-NBA second team. As y'all can see, numbers way up this year compared to last. 26 and 15. We got Mike on the team. How did we trade for Mike Conley? We've got 590 plus players. Shout out to the CPU. Oh my goodness. GM's been in the kitchen making trades. We traded Randall, but we kind of need Randall. Okay, let's see. We got to move around the lineup. We're going to have Ingram at the 3. Conley will run the 1. D'Lo at the 2. That's crazy. We have an insane starting 5. We should be unbeatable in the playoffs. Wait, why is Windler starting? What are we doing? Hold on. Let me have the CPU rebuild rotations. There you go. There you go. Oh, we're about to cook. Now, the Pels, they're nice too. They have a really good front court with AD and dominating, and we're getting cooked. Okay, maybe not. Come on, 4-7. There we go. We were down 3-0 and we're going 7. Lock in. We were not locked in game 7. Shaq, he was locked in with 40, but we still end up losing. We only got 2 more years to win a title, and there's really no excuse not to. We built out a crazy team, especially considering where we were at as a team in the beginning. How much better we've gotten is crazy. We have an insane starting 5. And really, if we don't win this year, we're cooked because we got 3 guys on expiring contracts. They could mess around and leave us. Shaq, a lot of people call you the most dominant player in NBA history. And I need you to show them why you're that guy right here, right now. It's now or never. Lock in. Jokic, another MVP. Shaq wins DPOY. Diesel on first team this year. And we were the 6th seed, only 47 dubs. We picked up DeJounte Murray on a minimum. GM's been cooking. I got to give bro his props. Round 1, we got Sacramento, Dame, Malik, Bagley, Cousins. That's a pretty nice team, but our team is nice too. And it looks like we're going to win this one. We're in round 2 against the Grizz. Another really good team, but a winnable series 100%. We take game 1 and 2 and 3. Come on. Come on. We're locked. We're locked. Conference finals. This is going to be the biggest challenge yet. Denver. They've got Jaren now. Oh my gosh, man. But we've stacked up in our own right. We have a crazy team. We'll win game 3 after losing the first 2, but we lose game 4. We'll win game 5 and 6. Come on. 3-1 to get to the finals. Let's lock in. Come on, Shaq. Come on. I told you, it's pretty much now or never. Let's go. We're going to the finals. 3-1 comeback complete. Shaq hooping in the playoffs and in the finals. Oh my gosh. Ben Simmons, Joel, Luka, John Isaac, a loaded team. We'll win game 1 and 2 and 3. Finally, Shaq wins the championship. Let's go. Well, he did it. Throughout this video, the Diesel was able to win a chip, an MVP, a finals MVP, made 7 all-star teams. He also won 7 defensive player of the years, made 4 all-NBA first teams, and 2 all-NBA second teams. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.